Hello, Space Engineers. Wellington6012 here, and welcome back to Close to Home. How you going? Hope you good. Got my friend Dan here to give me a hand with stuff. Hey, that's a bit of good timing. Yes. So yeah, I have done some stuff off camera. So let's get into it because there is, I think, a bit to do today. Yeah, could be one of those sort of choppy episodes. So first of all, I do want to sort this out, which, yeah, I think I did put the things in. So yeah, I've done stuff off camera and it was just showing me what it was. So let's just get that and put those back up, because we'll extend that into the ground. So I have made the hole wider, because potentially I might want to put something in here later, like a miner. So I have changed the setup of this a little bit. And eventually what will happen is that this will probably, once I put the pipe in, I'll actually have it fixed down that inside wall. And that should give me enough room to fit a drill in if I needed to get more silver, which I don't think I will, but we'll just see how it goes. Yeah, so that's that. I just this minute put in Izzy's inventory manager, and yeah, so that's what this stuff here is. But yeah, so that's that. Let's just get this thing building like so, because Dan can sort of do this while we're talking. Yeah. So as you can see, I've ground down quite a bit. I've also recycled all the ammo. So yeah, so that's all done, because I don't need it anymore. So what happened there? Yeah, I don't need it because this was the extent of the space pirates. This and the gold mine. So yeah, it was a little bit of a challenge, just to, not a big challenge. It was never meant to be, it was never meant to be difficult. It was never meant to trip you up. It was just to give a bit of variety and make you work for the resource, and just have a bit of fun. But yeah, it was never. This scenario is not a player versus space pirates scenario. What am I looking for? Attach. There we go. Okay, and we'll do that off. Do that off. And we'll do the hinge lock. We'll make those all 0. Yeah, and people have asked about, oh, should I put pirates up in space and that sort of thing? And I just, it was something I considered, and I decided against it, because I just think one shot on an antenna or something, and it could just undo a huge amount of work and be very frustrating. I mean, I think it's challenging enough, this scenario that I've built here. And there will be space pirates at other times, not on this scenario, but yeah, we haven't seen the last of them, that's for sure. So anyway, so that's what I did there, is I did break down all that stuff, so all the missiles. So we've actually got a bit of uranium and stuff now, which is quite cool. Yeah, so that's is that all done? I think that's done, and that's attached. Yeah, it must be because it's got the lights on down there. Okay, and you're just finishing that off. Okay, that's cool. Cool. Right. So yeah. I think this is pretty full. Yeah, it is full. Okay, we'll start another cargo container. So, plan for today is to just do some stuff around here. As I say, I'm starting to break that down, and I've recycled some of the resources out of there. And then I'm going to put, sorry, just let me find what I'm looking for. Oh, really? Yeah, then I'm going to take some stuff over to the gold mine, because what's Dan doing? Just watching. Hang on, let me place this and then we can talk. Right there. Ooh. invite, sorry. Cargo, container, ingots, and components. Missing an N. Yeah, that should be good. I'll turn that off and turn that off. This one here is probably the same actually. Turn the toolbar and the terminal. Yep. I might just copy that light. Paste another one up on here. Just because. Very good. Okay. Yeah, so I've been thinking about the gold mine because my original. So, yeah, my plans are changing so often with this scenario just to adapt to what I'm dealing with. You know, I had various intentions of what I was going to do when I started this and when I made the scenario, and none of it's really happened, you know. So, again, there's been comments about, oh, I should have. Not me, other people should have done it the way I did it. I'm like, well, no, it's just, that's, I did it the way I did it, not by a grand design. I did it the way I did it just because that's how I did it. And I've changed my mind many times. So I'm changing my mind. I think the gold mine, I was going to put a refinery in there, but really I'm thinking that the refinery back at the main base is just doing nothing. And the effort that it's going to take to get the gold out of the mine, in comparison, flying at 30 kilometers back to the main base is going to be insignificant. It really is. So yeah, so that's one thing. So today we will make a little bit of a transport ship. Won't hold a lot, just more than the bike is what I'm thinking. And I'll take some stuff over to the gold mine, just some battery parts and stuff, just to finish that off. Put in another whatchamacallit, a landing pad. And yeah, so yeah, it'll just be a shack over there is all really, so that's cool. What's wrong with that? Yeah, so that's sort of where I'm up to there. And I'm spending a little bit of time here doing stuff, and you might be thinking, oh, why? So, like the hydrogen, you know, I'm harvesting the ice, I'm just not getting rid of it, and using it in here. So I've got three hydrogen things at the moment, trying to fill this up. So what I'm probably going to do is the stuff that I'm salvaging from here, I'm actually going to send up into orbit. So I do want to put a station up there, which is going to be... See, originally I was going to do it on the asteroid, but I'm actually going to, I think, have another freestanding one. And again, just dial back my plans for what I was going to do on the asteroid. That one. So, yeah, we're up over there. And rather put a space station in above our facility. So yeah, so I've got a few ideas, a few thoughts in my head about what to do at various places. So potentially that means sending up into space a sort of space station almost from here. And again, rather than ferry all the stuff back, which I was planning to do back to the main base, I could just build what I need to build here and ferry it up. So yeah, so as I say, lots of ideas floating in my head, and we'll just play it by ear really, and just change things as we need to change them. I need to change the colour on that because that was not the colour. Yeah, it's funny how you have to do them a bit darker for those things. Yeah. Okay. So let's we should be able to do this now, so that should be attached. So we can do that, and that's going good. So we will reverse that. And that should go into the hole, and that'll start processing bits and pieces. Right. So. Yeah, so I'll put some sort of little shack over here and stuff. Yeah, and put some more. Yeah, just put some more stuff around here. I mean, we've got plenty of iron, so that's no shortage. So I might just work with Dan for a little bit and just lay out a bit of a plan. This is reminiscent of stuff I'm doing on Ares at War, which seems to be working there. So yeah, let's just continue on down that path. Stand by. Right, welcome back. So just welding up this landing pad for building something momentarily. Yeah, so got a connector ejecting stone on the other side of that thing. Actually, if I just go into here, I've just got it sort of kind of here. And yeah, sort of do that into the voxel, and then it should... Was it not ejecting? And I don't know what that big blotch is down there. That's a bit weird. Should be ejecting. Anyway, I heard it go before, so it was working. Right, thank you, Dan. So yeah, it's been quite some time processing through the stone, which, yeah, we're not far away from doing another push. I'll just do some quick work on power. Yeah, so I put in an extra thing there. So it is tomorrow, actually. So as I say, it has been a while. Let's just get some of these like that, and maybe girders. And as you can see, I've replaced the interior blocks with steel because I got a lot more steel, and gone for my usual suspect, the old stuff, you know stuff. Let's just put these walkways down, I think. We'll just go out here a little bit. Get some wind turbines happening, just a little bit away from that landing pad. To here. And what am I doing? We want... Press the right keys. Right, like that. Sorry, a little bit croaky this morning. Yeah, so we'll get through this. As you can see, I've made quite a significant dent on the old breaking down that thing up there. So that's good. So I'll do one of these, and then I'll probably put in another one. Let's do this one in the middle so Dan can get to it. Battery. Oops. Then we'll put some of these tower things up. So the scaffolding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll go 6. Just because. And then one of these big turbines on top, I think. Yeah, that's good. Good. I may even put another one out here even. It could be a thing. Yeah, I might do that. Yeah, back in a sec. Right, so that's all done. Just reducing, breaking down 1,000 or so of those because I've got heaps and I've got no silicon. So I was just trying to produce some stuff. I wasn't happy. Hang on, why are they not working? They should have been producing. Have I got iron? Surely I've got iron. Yeah, I've got heaps of iron. Okay, that's the thing. Alright, we'll just let that continue. Okay, so yeah, power is the thing. So those batteries had now run out because I put those on recharge when I made them and sucked the last little bit out of there, so we'll be able to break that down momentarily. But yeah, I think since we've got plenty of hydrogen, we may as well utilise that. So we don't need to put a whole wind farm up, that's just to kind of power things. So if I went like that... that, and maybe we'll have a think about that. So I'm going to put a couple in here. And Dan can get welding this stuff. I don't know why he's not. He should be. Why aren't you welding, Dan? So I'll put a bit of a shack in here as well. A bit of a shed. And this will be... yeah, this will be, I think, quite a cool little outpost. Somewhere to come and spend the night if need be. What are you doing, Dan? Why are you not doing stuff? Missing small steel tube. Okay, that'll be why. So now, hopefully, okay, we'll come back to that and work on the steel tubes. I've manually just put those in to take over to the other base. Okay, so that's good. While he's doing that, might just break down these. Now, I also took off the proboscis off the front of this because there's no requirement anymore for... wait, that's close. There's no requirement anymore for weapons. So yes, that's good. Yeah, I think this is the right approach to take. And well, no, actually, I'd probably say this isn't the right approach. This is the approach that I'm taking. And yeah, just to make a bit of a base, have some fun, build something. And yeah, so that's that. Let's go grab that unknown signal since it's so close. It's just tempting me. I can see it saying, "Come and grab me." So let's do that. That was a good shot. Since it was underneath. Yeah, it doesn't take any time at all with the... oh, actually, that's something I never mentioned. The that cargo container had 15... the one that I captured, so the pirate cargo container, part of my spoils, was it had 15 platinum in it. So I was like, sweet, I know what I can make with platinum. Tools! So yeah, that's how I got my elite tools back after I misplaced them down in the gold mine. Yeah, so that was exciting. So he's working on that, so that's good. And we try and finish these ones off maybe. Just so I can place the old place the things. Right, so oh look, there's not much stone in there at all really, so that's good. Yeah, okay, that's real good. Things are happening. It's not happening, but it is now. Right, so that's that, and right, so let's go with that, and put an engine in or two. Yeah, they have got one on the bottom. So we'll go like that. Wait until Dan's finished that. Go like that. Okay. I'm going to turn them off just for now. Turn them off just for now. And yeah, we'll let that all finish. Gosh, I haven't got very far on my ship, have I? It would be good to get down to the silver just because then I can make a charging thing. Do I actually get some silver so I can make... I think I will actually. I think I will. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna dig down to the silver, grab an inventory load of it, get that processed. That way I can make a med bay. Right, that's quite deep. Oh, ow. And I did go a little bit squiff. Oh, drills. Okay. Into the refinery. good. Hopefully that should be right now. Oh, why is it prioritizing? That's because of Izzy's. Izzy's. That's because of Izzy's. Actually, if I put it onto manual, I think that's... No, hang on. Let's just go into... Oh, gosh. Izzy's. Okay, if we go into... here... and... master switch... assign alls, no. Assembler... no. Refinery handling. Manual. False. Right. Oh, hang on, that one there. Or balancing. False. Okay, that should have it sorted. And I can put them in order. Okay. So now, I have to choose what goes first, and it shouldn't do anything. Cool. Production. Let's just make 1, 2, 3 of those. And power cells. Yep, we've got heaps of power cells. That's good, because we're going to need those. Marvellous. Okay, things are happening. Right, now I need some event controllers. Like so. To run these. So... one there and one there. Oh, another one that's super close. Look at it. It's just taunting me being so close. Urgh. Okay. So this one will be event controller. Generator. On. And this one will be off. Okay, and the hydrogen engines go hydrogen engines silver mine. Cool. Very good. And back to the event controllers. Off. On. Right, then I'm going to pick a battery. Okay, which is... okay, we need to break down those batteries so they don't... yeah, they got hardly anything in them. Okay. Actually, I'll do that now. Break them down.
Energy low.
Piff that in there. Okay, so power, stored power, and this is the turn on. So we'll have the silver silver mine battery. We'll add that one, and we'll make the threshold 25%, and we'll add that block, and then off. Hang on, which one was it? It was the... okay, I just need to name them. Number 1. Number 2. You don't need to be on there. Okay, so on is number 1. Off is... power. And we'll make the threshold 50. Oh, I need to change that on the other one. Less than. More than 50. And that'll be number 1 as well. Okay, so that currently is at 25. Okay, so it's going to turn on momentarily. Maybe? Yep. It's going to turn on. Okay, is there anything else? You don't need to be on the terminal. Now you can go off the terminal. Oh, hang on. Don't need you. Just trying to sort stuff out. Okay. Number 2's at 50%. Should have turned on. Oh, hang on. That's linked to number 2. How did I do that? Okay. So let's just put this one onto recharge. Get some energies in it. Yeah. What are you waiting for, Dan? Seem to be a little bit stuck. He's trying to walk down that thing, I think, and he can't make it. So we'll just give you a little bit of a nudge. Try going that way. See? Was that so hard? Cool. Okay, so things are happening. Yeah. So that's good. Let me get this unknown signal. I'll just even these out, and we'll let things happen. I'll break down more of this as well, I think. Stand by. Yeah, that's got him. Now he's doing stuff. Right. It would be good, because sometimes I just get hung up on certain blocks, and it would be good if you could figure out what that block was. I mean, I know you can read it on the thing, and like he was hanging around up there, and it just Anyway, right. So yes, it's been a little while. I've moved this, as you can see, just to get the apex. I did it before I turned it on, but these are running, so they're running on the event controller, so that's good. So they are up to 40%. Okay, that's awesome. Awesome. Well, I don't think we're going to the gold mine today. that's a thing. Let's just get you finished, and you, just because I want to put in a thing there. Might be waiting on some parts, I think. Okay, that's good. It's going like that, and that. Not that. Try that one. Yes, that one. Okay, interior plate, really? Not that one. I don't like this one. I've learned that, I mean, I love the look of it, but I don't like it because every time I try and recharge, I end up changing my suit. Yeah, so that's the thing. Well, since we're here, we may as well knock this off. Dan might need to finish it for us because we are looking at a few components. Now, I did make the medical components. So they... okay, no, they're coming. Just the size of them. Okay, that's good. 4. So they should be producing. We had a silver already. Looks like I might be going back down the hole. Now, why are you not ejecting as well? You should be ejecting. Don't understand why you're not. that left. Okay, that's the thing. Anyway, right. So that's yeah. I'm going to go down and get some more. All the way down there and grab some more silver at some point. I won't worry about it, right? Another one just tantalizingly close. Yes, so what I was thinking was I might put in another refinery just to get through the stone. Because, like, we've got a long way to go. Not that I need to do it straight away, that's the other thing, of course. Is there's not actually any hurry to get to the silver at this point. Yeah, so maybe I just need to change my sort of thoughts on things. Security you, Dan will sort that out as time goes on. Yeah, so what I think I might do. So this is going to be pretty similar, sort of. Just let me grab some parts. This is going to be sort of a similar setup to other ones, but then again it's not. It's just going to be a shack. So yeah, but I think just we may as well put in a second, because I want to move that refinery down here anyway, so we may as well just put 2 in, and then we can process stuff a bit quicker, and then I have to think about assembler as well. That's the other thing. We'll make it that colour, and it can kind of stick out. Oh, hang on, did that? Yes, he's not able to weld that. See, because he got stuck. Need to make sure you finish these things off before you put new ones in. Right, so we go like that, and then we put some speed modules on. And eventually this might go to yield once we get some silver happening. You know, just silver, not stone. So that's cool. Here, and then jump back into here. That's what am I doing? I need to go like this. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Oh gosh, keep falling off. Okay, so that's that. So there's going to be a fair bit of welding. There's no shortage of iron though. But yeah, I think this is just, you know, rather than repurpose this, I think this is what I want to do, and yeah, have it a bit better that way. That doesn't want to be that sort of block. In fact, I might just swap that out for one of these, this colour here. I think that's what I want to do. Cool, that's good. Help him weld this up. Can he access all of this? One computer, really? Because I'm not producing a huge amount of stuff. Yeah, there we go, computers. Okay, that's cool. Right, we'll leave him to weld all that stuff up. And yeah, I think this will work quite well. Yeah, I'll probably put automatic LCDs in here as well and just get some stats for how much fuel and stuff we've got. We are racing through the old ice. In fact, we're probably just about out of it by now. And you're already down. That didn't take long. That felt like it didn't take long. I mean, it's just gonna... Oh no, look at all that stone there. So yeah, okay. Yeah, so we got quite a bit. That's all good. It'll all come in useful. So that's good. Yeah, I need to grab some more silver. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Well, I might do a bit of a speed up thingy. I'm not too sure. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I'll just continue on and yeah, make I'll see what happens. I don't think we're far away from finishing. I must have so much content because it has been literally hours. So yeah, leave this with me, and I'll be back soon. Alrighty, bit of a situation report, and then we are going to call it a day because I've bitten off too much than I can chew. Haven't finished what I was intending to do, but tomorrow's another day. So, broken down pretty much most of this now. Just removed all this and yeah, got that container ready to break this down because we're not far away from actually breaking down that refinery, I think. Because we've well and truly got on top of the stone now. So now we're at a point where, yeah, I feel like, because all the ice is out of that container. So yeah, we're at a point where we can just continue to push on with this. And yeah, just slowly, it doesn't need to speed through. Because yeah, we'll be able to have that doing stuff while we're away. So yeah, I think now we've got this in, we'll be able to get rid of that. Because we don't need to. We don't need to, plain and simple. Anywho, right, so, yeah, loving this area. Why are they both that colour? 37%, 25%. I wonder why they're both... is that just because they're waiting? Because they're not at the trigger point? Might be. Yeah, okay, because they've activated. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so we've still got plenty of hydrogen in the tanks there. And yep, I'm just doing my thing, Dan. So I've put in the assembler here, and there is a... That made a loud noise. What did that make a noise for? It's not really doing anything. Under there's a speed module, and behind there's a speed module, but no speed module in there. And then there, it's... oh, that's because we're at a stone, probably. Yeah, so actually I could break that down. Yeah. Right. Anyway, come in here, and yay, not finished. But I made a start. So that's all good. And that's that. So just some things to do is noisy phone. Break this down. Ugh, noisy phone. To put that on silent. Break this down, which yeah, can be sooner rather than later because it's just not necessary. Do another push on this, and yeah, I actually need to space this out, so that'll probably be some shenanigans with a piston and a thing to push it. I won't replace it, I'll just push it out. Yeah, because we're only getting good, we're not getting optimal, so that needs to go a bit further. And I might even put on another couple, or do I bother? I might put on one more. We'll just see how things go, see how I feel. Yeah, so that's that. So I've done heaps, haven't got around to doing my ship to get us over to the gold mines. That's going to be next time. Yeah, so hang on, I've just got my camera set up over here somewhere. And we will say our goodbyes. Maybe Dan will come with us as well. Right, so here we go. I thought this was a good spot. Yeah. Yeah, so that's where I'm going to pull the pin. I hope you did enjoy today's episode. Sorry if it was a bit choppy all over the place, but yeah, I just kind of feel like it's a good build. I want you to see me do a little bit of it, but really, it's also stuff you've seen me do before, so I'm not going to fill up the series with this sort of stuff. We'll just we'll do the business and get it built and move on. Yeah. So hopefully you can join me again next time when we'll work on that transfer ship, and yeah, hopefully I will have done some more stuff off camera sort of over the next days, but that won't be today. Yeah, and that just leaves me to say until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. And have a good one. Say goodbye, Dan. No?